Hi guys, so my last video was a book review on Divergent. Today's video is a book review on Insurgent. So if you haven't read Insurgent or Divergent and you don't want to be spoiled, stop watching the video now, read Divergent, then Insurgent, watch my previous video, and then come back to this video. Or like I said in the last video, if you don't care about spoilers, stick around. So we begin where Divergent ended. Triss, Tobias, Caleb, Peter, and Marcus are on their way to the Amity compound. Triss is feeling guilty about killing Will, but she hasn't told Tobias that she killed him yet. They are allowed to stay at the Amity compound, but there can't be any conflict, which will be hard for Triss. Triss hears Marcus tell Joanna that the reason Dauntless attacked Abnation was because Janine wanted to steal something from them. Caleb asks Triss some questions about being divergent, which had me a little nervous because they're in a cafeteria, anyone could be listening, anyone could be a traitor and tell someone about Triss. When we found out who the traitor was, it was not who I expected. Triss gets in a fight with Peter and then is injected with peace serum, which was a funny scene to read to see how she acted while she was under it. Triss, Tobias, and everyone with them get found by some erudites and some dauntlesses, and a fight breaks out, and then they escape and run into some factionless people, along with Tobias's mother. Triss hears Tobias talking to his mother about divergence, and Tobias's mother says that they want to take over the government. Triss and Tobias then have to take a truth serum, and Tobias confesses how Marcus abused him, and Triss confesses how she killed Will. And then Christina won't talk to her. Triss stabs Eric. Yes! But he survives. Boo! Triss and her friends eavesdrop on Jack's meeting with Max, and Triss realizes that Janine is talking through Max. Eric is finally executed, but he makes Tobias do it because he wants him to feel guilty. Christina tells Triss that she forgives her for killing Will because she knows that there was nothing else Triss could do. Triss promises Tobias that she won't turn herself into the erudite headquarters, but when Tobias goes to sleep, she turns herself in. Triss, honestly, did you not think that he was going to go after you? He loves you! Oh, yeah, and that traitor thing that I was talking about earlier, you remember that? Yeah. Caleb's a traitor? Caleb! You're the only family Triss has left! Peter pretends Triss is dead and helps her and Tobias escape the erudite headquarters. Let's talk about Caleb and Peter for a second. So we have Caleb, Triss's brother, the one who's supposed to love her and care about her and not want to see her get hurt. And then we have Peter, Triss's enemy, who doesn't care about her and would love nothing more than to see her get hurt. Peter saves Triss. Caleb's a traitor. Does this make any sense to anyone? Triss tries to stop Tori from killing Janine because Janine is the only person who'll be able to get into the computer to find the information about this big secret that we're trying to figure out through this entire book. But Tori stabs Janine and then calls Triss a traitor. At the end of the book, a video was played of a woman who says that all the fractions were once part of our society, and that the ancestors of the people in the fractions now volunteered to be part of an experiment that will give them new memories and cut them off from society. The woman goes on to say that after a while, they need all the divergent people to be put back into society in order to save society. She also says that she will join them in the fractions, and that her name will be Edith Pryor, meaning that she's somehow related to Triss. Thanks for watching the review, guys. Now, the third and final book in the Divergent series comes out October 22nd. What do you think's going to happen? Obviously, now that they know the truth, they're going to have to go into society. I wonder what they're going to find. Tell me in the comments what your favorite part of Insurgent was. And also tell me some of your theories about what you think is going to happen in the final book. See you next time! Are any of you going to LeakyCon 2014?